Hello everyone, today I'm here to do another tag, and I hope this may be a little bit after how long I'm putting this up, which would probably not be a good idea, but whatever. It is the Creatures of the Night tag, and I believe Fantastic created it, and I was not tagged by anybody, but that does never stop me, like I said. So I believe you are supposed to, there's a list of the Creatures of the Night, and you're supposed to list your favorite ones, so let's get cracking. I'm somewhat nervous about this because I don't know, I just am. Anyway, the first creature of the night is vampire. I don't want to be cliche and say Edward from Twilight, but I mean, if I'm being, I don't know. I kind of want to say Angel from Buffy, which is kind of cheating because it's not like book, but that was like the first vampire I really liked. Like after that, I did find Twilight and I really loved Edward, if I'm being honest, because we were all 14 at some point and loved Edward. It is what it is. So I'd say a mixture between Angel and Edward because, you know, yeah, I was that girl. I like Twilight. I'm not ashamed to admit it because I think a lot of us like Twilight and sometimes we like to repress that memory, but I'm not. I mean, it got served me a book, so thanks, Edward, for your weird, sparkly self. Thanks. The next creature tonight is werewolf. Oh, this is so hard. I'm trying to think of a werewolf. I think his name's Jacob from the Shiver series. I like him. A lot of people don't like that series by Maggie Seabotter, but I like him. I think his name's Jacob. Oh, I'm gonna pick him because that's one of the only werewolves I know other than like people from the Mortal Instruments series, and I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil, even though I don't know if it's a spoiler or not, but whatevs. Number 3 is zombie. Now I haven't read too many zombie books. I've read like maybe one, and so I'm gonna be the cliche one and say R from Warm Bodies because that is the only zombie I know, like, you know, that is my favorite, and I loved Warm Bodies. I thought that was a great book, and I loved R, so I'm okay with that choice. 4 is Ghost. I haven't read a lot of ghost books either. Like, you think you read a lot of paranormal books, and then you do questions like these, you're like, yep, I don't read a lot of paranormal books. I'm gonna say, I forget his name, but the guy from the Shade series by Jerry Smith Reddy, which is a highly underrated series. It's a trilogy, and I feel like more people should know about it. It's kind of paranormal, it's got ghosts in it and stuff like that. It's all about, like, if you're a certain age, you can see ghosts and all that kind of stuff, and it's all about this girl's boyfriend that dies, and he comes back as a ghost, and he still sees her and stuff, so he's my favorite ghost because that's the only guy I can think of, so good job, guy. Is your name Logan? I think your name's Logan. I don't know. 5 is witch slash warlock slash spellcaster. Magnus Bane? Oh crap. Witch. Let me think. I need to read more paranormal books. What's wrong with me? This is fairy slash fae, and we all know on this channel how I despise fairies. Fairies are my kryptonite. Like, I cannot read fairy books, and I can't really read a lot of mermaid slash siren books. So I'm not going to pick anyone for this because I just don't like fairies. They are some sneaky people. I haven't read a book yet where there has been a fairy in it that was like, I'm completely good. Other than like maybe Prince Ash from the Iron Fey series, which I'm not a huge fan of that series, but he was pretty good in it. So I guess that would be my pick, is Prince Ash from the Iron Fey series by Julie Kagawa. Number 7 is Demon. I don't know. Oh, crap. This is a hard tag. I can't think of a demon. I can't think of a demon. The next one is Angel, and I do have a good one for this, and that is going to be Clara from the Unearthly series. Is that her name, Clara? I think that's her name. That's a great trilogy. I love that trilogy. It's one of the few Angel trilogies I like. I've read a couple other Angel ones. Like, I've read Halo by Alexander Orneto. I've read the Hush Hush series, which is kind of a roller coaster, honestly. Like, I like the first, whatever. But I have to say, Unearthly was a great, awesome trilogy. It was a great trilogy. So if you're looking for a good Angel trilogy, definitely check that one out because it is awesome. Number 9 is Alien. And this might be spoiling things for you, so if you have not read The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey, please turn off your sound until I give you a thumbs up, because I don't want to spoil anything, because if I spoil things, you will kill me in the comments. So yeah, so right now, turn your sound off if you have not read The Fifth Wave. My favorite alien is Evan, obviously, from The Fifth Wave, because he is so dreamy and awesome, and I would love to meet Evan, and I would just love Evan. He is my favorite alien by far, so you are good to go if you have not read the 5th wave now, so spoilers over. And the last one is Superpowered Human. I'll go with what Christine said and say all the people from Darkest Mind trilogy because they all have superpowers and they're pretty freaking awesome, so I would, yeah, them, obviously. Okay, so that was the Creatures of the Night tag. I feel like this tag was awful for me to do. Like, it's a great tag, but I just failed miserably at it, so I apologize for that, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.